Welcome back to the North American Darrell podcast, episode 15, Top 20 Countries to Visit, based on Google. I have been to 14 and counting. I've been fortunate enough to travel to a lot of amazing countries over the years, and people sometimes ask me, what's the best country I've ever visited? That's almost impossible for me to answer because my answer keeps changing. Today, probably the Philippines. Last year, Vietnam. The year before, Thailand. Apparently my favorite country is whichever Southeast Asian country I'm thinking about moving to next. Haha, that's what I love about travel. Every country gives me something different. So I took Google's list of 20 countries worth visiting and compared it with my own travels. I visited 14. 6 are still waiting for me. Let's go. Number 1. Japan. I visited Tokyo in 2026 and it felt like another planet. The trains, food, cleanliness, and organization amazed me. Even getting around became part of the experience. Bring a solid financial plan. Number 2. Vietnam. I've spent months here, from Ho Chi Minh City to Hanoi and places in between. $2 pho, banh mi under $1, and apartments I've rented for under $300 a month. And the scooters? Haha, crossing the street can feel like a real-life game of Frogger. Number 3. Italy. Rome. Naples, the Vatican, history, pizza. Do I really need to keep selling this one? Number 4, Thailand. I visited several times. Bangkok, Koh Samui, Koh Tao, and Koh Phangan, etc. gave me different experiences. Great food, islands, and inexpensive living keep pulling me back. Number 5, Argentina. Buenos Aires was fantastic. I loved the energy around La Boca and the football culture. And the steak? I ate it almost every day for under $10. Number 6. Portugal. I've been there, and the Algarve is one of my favorite areas in Europe. Just don't expect me to join the locals for sardines. Haha. Number 7. Indonesia. Bali gets plenty of attention, and I understand why. But I enjoyed getting beyond the obvious tourist areas too. Transportation made exploring surprisingly affordable. Number 8. South Africa. I haven't made it to Africa yet. Cape Town, the Garden Route, and a safari put this very high on my list. Number 9. Turkey. Istanbul fascinated me, and I have all of my hair. It's one of those places where I could actually feel Europe and Asia coming together. Number 10. Colombia. Still on my list. Medellin, Cartagena, and Coffee Country all sound like my kind of adventure. Number 11. Spain. I've been there. Great food, great cities, and a completely different coastal lifestyle. Number 12. Greece. Athens alone gave me enough history to keep my head spinning. The food kept me smiling. Number 13. Peru. I've spent time in Lima and found it to be a great example of geo-arbitrage. Good food, affordable living, and plenty to explore on a small budget. Number 14. Mexico. Definitely been there. Mexico has been part of my life for years, so for me it feels like much more than a vacation destination. Number 15. New Zealand. I haven't been yet. Cost has probably been the biggest reason, but a South Island road trip is absolutely on my bucket list. Number 16. Brazil. I've been there for work, traveling up and down the coast, and it's enormous. It deserves much more than a quick visit. Number 17. Malaysia. Kuala Lumpur was easy for me to navigate, relatively inexpensive, and a great jumping-off point for Southeast Asia. Number 18. Croatia. Still waiting for me. The Adriatic coastline and islands look incredible. Number 19. Morocco. Another one I haven't reached. Marrakesh, the Atlas Mountains, and the Sahara would be completely different from most of my recent travels. And number 20. Georgia. The country, not the state where I lived. Haha, I haven't been yet, but Tbilisi, inexpensive living, the food, and the Caucasus Mountains have my attention. So that's Google's 20. I've experienced 14, which leaves 6 on my list. South Africa, Colombia, New Zealand, Croatia, Morocco, and Georgia. Sounds like I've got some work to do. But travel keeps teaching me there really isn't one best country. A place I love might not work for you. Maybe you want beaches, history, nightlife, or mountains. That's why I share my experiences rather than tell anyone where they should go. So here's my question for you. If you could choose one country and leave tomorrow, where would you go? And what's stopping you? The funny thing about my bucket list is that the more places I cross off, the longer the Asia list seems to get. Hopefully I never finish it. Thanks for listening to the North American Darrell podcast. Until next time, live life to the fullest.